Welcome back to Cloud 2K, and I am your host, Cloud 2K. Before we get into today's episode, I want to shout out my first sponsor. I've partnered with W Energy Drinks. That is right, folks. I am now a partner with W Energy, and I really couldn't be any more excited to have my first partnership with such a great brand too. Like, I don't know about you guys, but playing video games for hours on end can drain you, get you tired. But look no further than W's energy drink. And if you go down to the link below in my description, you'll take you right to my flavor Push and Punch energy drink tub. It is $39.99 plus shipping, of course. During checkout, use code CLOUD2K for 10% off your order. Shout out to W, my first sponsor. We love you, and now enjoy the video. You guys have all played 2K before. You know what's important in Sim. Defense and rebounding. Rebounding is hugely important. And, well, obviously, who does most of the rebounding? Your centers. So, you know what? I thought, what can make something hard? Like a hard rebuilding challenge. What if we drafted a team where nobody could be over 6'6"? That's right. We had to complete a starting 9-10 minute rotation where everybody's under 6'6" and see if we can win a championship. We're doing a fantasy draft. So we're going to completely just randomize our team here if I can get it going. We have the Los Angeles Clippers, and we don't have a top 10 pick, but that is fine. I don't really care. We're going to send the draft. Obviously, it's a guard play. We need somebody we think can be a point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, center. The power forward center is going to be the tough spot, like a competent one, because he's going to have to be able to compete with the other centers in the league. We'll take a look at our team. We have Jalen Brunson. Dude, I get Jalen Brunson in all these fancy drafts. Bam Adebayo, Michael Porter Jr., Tobias Harris, Chris Paul, Klay Thompson, Zach Collins, KCP. A lot of people over 6'6". A lot of people are 6'6". Jalen Brunson could be a guy that just chills here because, you know what I mean? Like he's what, 6'2", so that fits our challenge pretty well. Klay Thompson is 6'6", so he could stay. He'd be like the max player height, but I don't think I really want to do that. Chris Paul, yeah, I don't know what his trade value is going to be, but we'll go and we'll start trading. Obviously, Bam Adebayo has got to go. I got to go. Malik Monk fits. Buddy Hield also fits, but I want to what's kind of good. Anthony Simon, James Harden is 6'5", and Kelly Oubre, who's 6'7". Kelly Oubre couldn't stay, but Jalen Williams is 6'5". Maybe Brandon Ingram is 6'8", yet too tall. Pascal's gonna be too tall. Cat's gonna be too tall. DeJounte, I don't really want him to be my second star, if I'm really being honest with you. Jaren Jackson's too tall for sure, for sure. Honestly, right now, it's James Harden, or is it Jalen Williams, and we get a first round pick for it. Yeah, and I can use that first round pick to flop somewhere else. I'm not really sure what I can do there. But Jalen Williams, he could damn near run R5 at 6'5". We might just have to do that. We'll see what we can do there. Let's see here. He can stay. Michael Porter Jr. needs to go, being 6'10". There's Buddy Hield, Alex Caruso. Again, yeah, centers. There's James Harden again. Do we just bring in James Harden? I don't think we're going to get a much better offer than that. Yeah, no. James Harden, welcome to the team. A backcourt of Jalen Brunson and James Harden is going to be interesting. I'm going to move James down to the 2. I don't know if he's going to stay, but he actually goes up in overall. So we like to see that. Okay. So Jalen Brunson, James Harden, Jalen Williams, Chris Paul, these are all guys that can definitely stay on the team. I don't know if we'll make us a championship contender, but Tobias Harris is 6'8", $39 million. I don't know. I mean, Jalen Johnson is 6'8". Trey Murphy's 6'8", so that doesn't do anything for us. Brandon Ingram is too tall. A lot of centers in here. It's obviously not what we want. Buddy Hield and Kevin Huerter. Kevin Huerter 6'7". He can't stay. But Buddy Hield can stay on the team, and I think that allows us the opportunity of trading Klay Thompson because we have a lot of contracts on this team, and we need Bogdan is 6'5", so he definitely could be. And everybody else here is a center. We can't really do that. So, I'm going to do Bogdan. We get some more scoring off the bench, which obviously we have a lot of. Jalen Brunson, James Harden, Gordon Hayward has to go. Zach Collins has to go. But Chris Paul fits. Buddy Hield fits. Bogdan fits. Kevin Huerter does not fit. Okay. So, we'll go here to the trade finder. And let's see. Zach Collins needs to go. We'll pair you with Gordon Hayward. That's $38 million. Marcus Smart, Lonzo Ball, and Andrew Wiggins. Lonzo just perfectly fits. Andrew Wiggins does not. Jordan Clarkson does. Bruce Brown also does. Obviously, these centers are not going to work for us. Marvin Bagley, obviously, yeah, is not going to fit. Is it Jordan Clarkson or Lonzo? And I don't want to give him a first round pick, so I'll just bring in Jordan Clarkson. And let's see here. We need to work on center. Peyton Watson is 6'7". Yeah, can't do that. Can't do that. Jalen Williams is probably going to play our center spot, and we need to look. Let's see. Let's go through here. Let's go through our team. We need to trade nobody in that spot. Kevin Herter needs to go. And then Peyton Watson, Sasha. Okay, only a few people need to be traded. We're going to trade them all away, and then we'll probably end up making a couple more trades just to kind of fill out our rotation. Bruce Brown is making a lot of money. A lot of money. Trey Murphy, I think, is 6'8", isn't he? Yeah, just too tall. We're going to get a lot of tall. Tyus Jones, interesting. Isaiah Joe and Mike Conley both really do fit the challenge, so I'm going to bring in those two. And, I mean, we have plenty of shooting. That's definitely for sure. We definitely have plenty of shooting. Let's see if I can find a good rebounding guy that we can kind of put in there at center. It's Russell Westbrook. It's definitely Russell Westbrook is the guy we're looking for. And he's on the Raptors. I don't know how I didn't think of this earlier. I mean, that's literally the guy. Let's see here. Peyton Watson is 6'7", so that's obviously not going to work. They want Bogdan to give us Dorian Finney-Smith. No, I'm not going to give you that, but I will probably give you a first-round pick. Yeah, we'll give you a first-round pick. Yeah, okay, we don't need the first-round pick, so Russell Westbrook is going to play center. Sasha needs to get moved, and I don't think there's really anything there that we're going to be able to get for him. Obviously, they just have to be a short dude. Patrick Baldwin Jr. is 6'9", obviously not. Romeo Langford, 6'5". Can I maybe find a decent overall? Cody Martin, 6'6". Maybe I'll do Cody Martin. Okay. So now we're looking at Jalen Brunson. Okay, hold on. Wait. Russell Westbrook is definitely going in there. Buddy Hield is going there. J-Dub's our starter, kind of our star player. Isaiah Joe needs just a couple minutes to shoot off the bench. Bogdan, Jordan Clarkson. We need another guy that can rebound. The more I'm looking at it, we need somebody else that can rebound because outside of Russell Westbrook and Jalen Williams, do I try to find like a small forward that can rebound? That could be our backup center? Oh, of course, Josh Hart. Now, I don't know if we'll have the money to trade for Josh Hart. That's kind of the problem. Making about $12 million a year. And, I mean, Mike Conley and Jordan Clarkson are making a crap ton of money. And I don't think we really need either one of them. Jordan Clarkson, I'll give you Jordan Clarkson, but that's, yeah, $7 million. That's way too much money. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. But there's not really anybody. I mean, Cody Martin, they're not going to want to do that, are they? They want Davion. Davion's only a 73, so that's not going to be much. He's 6'8", so we'll have to get rid of that guy for sure. But we just got a better rebounding. Somebody can just rebound Josh Hart. There's not really nobody better than that at outside of center's position, honestly. Like, I know I might be glazing a little bit, but you guys know how it is. We'll just trade him for a first-round pick. There we go. Now, we might just need to sign some people. Josh Hart running our starting center with Russell Westbrook being our backup center, I say with weird quotes, might not be that bad of an idea. We need two more players, and they've got to be short. They're running Brunson, Harden, Hield, Williams, Josh Hart, Chris Paul, Russell Westbrook, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Mike Conley, Jordan Clarkson. I have a lot of people with big contracts. Could I maybe flip that around? I mean, 35, 30, 26. Chris Paul's contract, man, is ridiculous. But I don't know if we'll get anybody even like close to being as good. Well, okay. Okay, it's going to be Fred VanVleet. Interesting. But we're losing Mike Conley in that one too. Whereas this one, we're just losing George Hill. So, I mean, there we go. There's a better backup point guard. I mean, so CJ McCollum now is going to be in that spot. We'll look at some other, like I said, just big contracts that I don't think we really need. Mike Conley's making a lot of money. Just a good backup point guard, but that's an 80 overall. I don't know if we'll be able to find that. And if we can't find that, we don't find that. Terry Rozier, obviously 6'1". That's a first-round pick, though, but sure. More scoring. Every overall counts in this game. We know that. CJ McCollum, Terry Rozier, Russell Westbrook. Defense is rough. Jordan Clarkson, do we maybe try to find a defender? I don't even know if we'll be able to do that. Just somebody that's a good defender. And Tim Hardaway Jr. isn't that. I mean, he's better than Jordan Clarkson. Norman Powell. Perimeter defense is an A. There was just a Trey Gallinari. I don't know if they're the same overall, so I'm not really worried about that. Let's see here. Gallinari's got to go. You cannot be here, my guy. We'll trade you for. We'll bring Cody Martin back. He's 6'6", so he does fit the challenge. There we go. I think, yeah, I like that a little bit more. I do wish we could find a better small forward, maybe. They're just all too tall. That's what it is. They're just all too tall. So that's what we're gonna run with: Jalen Brunson, James Harden, Buddy Hield, Jalen Williams, Josh Hart, C.J. McCollum, Terry Rozier, Russell Westbrook, Bogdan Bogdanovic, Norman Powell, Isaiah Joe, Cody Martin, Peyton Pritchard. We got to sign one more guy, and I'll just double check to make sure everybody's under 6'6", or I guess 6'6" and under. 6'2" Jalen Brunson, 6'5", 6'5", 6'3", 6'1", 6'4", 6'4", 6'5", 6'4", 6'4", 6'3", 6'6", 6'1", 6'6". There you go. there you go. First game is against the Portland Trailblazers, who have Mike Conley. So we made a trade with him. Josh Giddey, Jaylen Brown, Aaron Gordon, and Domantas Sabonis. We're going to struggle in the rebound department, but we blow them out by 30. Jalen Brunson is a game. James Harden is a game. Where is Josh Hart? 8 points, 10 rebounds. Russell Westbrook has 6 rebounds. I mean, we just, as a team, rebounded. Sabonis had a pretty good game. Against the Jazz, game 2, it was D'Lo, Herb Jones, Kyle Anderson, Vic, and Bam. Oh, boy. We're going to struggle rebounding against this team. Yeah, we lose by 29. Look at that. Vic, 33-16, 21-11. Josh Hart, he's boarding up. We'll go to the trade deadline just to check in on the team. I forgot to end this in, but we were 27-23. We're the 7th seed, which obviously, we're not in contention to win a championship, but we're doing better than I thought. Jalen Brunson about 20-5. James Harden 20-7. C.J. McCollum, this is all cool and all. J-Dub, our tallest kind of star, 17-4. I'm more interested here, Russell Westbrook, who's only averaging 4 rebounds, huh? Okay, well, how about Josh Hart? Josh Hart's averaging 13. Yep. All right, I'll see you guys at the end of the season. Hopefully we make the playoffs. Luka wins MVP. Vic, Rookie of the Year, 6th Man of the Year, Conte George Vic. Paul Reed, Most Improved. Jason Tatum, Clutch Player of the Year. And, yeah, I mean, cool. We are the Clippers. We have nobody on the first team, nobody on the second team, nobody on the third team. Defensive teams, not a thing. Rookie of the Years, we're not going to have anybody in the rookie race, which is whatever. But we are the 2 seed. We have 50-32. I honestly, I don't know. I don't know why we're this good. We have a lot of good players, like a lot of solid players, and I guess 2K just, I guess enjoyed that. I don't really know what else it could have been. Jalen Brunson, yeah, we kind of go through these stats earlier and are pretty much the same. Westbrook didn't rebound the way I thought he would. But Josh Hart definitely did. 13 rebounds a game for Josh Hart. He just carried our load. I don't know. Phoenix in the first round. LaMelo Ball, Jaden Ivey, Ochai Agbaji, Zion, and Vucevic. I'm just worried in these 7-game series that we're going to get out-rebounded. Like, we didn't really rebound that well, and they really rebounded. That's what I'm getting worried about. We're down to 2. Yeah, they're just out-rebounding us. Game 3, we're down to 3. Come on now. I mean, LaMelo Ball, triple-double. Josh Hart, yeah. Don't get swept in the first round. We was a 2 seed, man. We had such a great regular season, but I guess once it comes playoff time, it's just it's a different monster. As we're going into the fourth quarter, down by 3. Down by 6. 2-point game with a minute 50. J-Dub's having a good game. Rebounding wise, I mean, just kind of a cool game, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna jump in. We have the ball. We are down by 2 with a minute 50 left. I know it's kind of early to jump in, but they have the size, dude. They definitely have the size mismatch on us. Jalen Brunson and LaMelo Ball sizing up at the top. Switching it, we have nobody that really picked up a cross. We can't get the rebound. Isaiah Jackson kicks out. I'm surprised he didn't just go back up with that. That would have been the smart thing for them to do. O'Shea just kicks it into Isaiah Jackson, though, and now we're down by 4. Jalen Brunson coming up to court, sizing up LaMelo Ball. We have the offensive advantage, I think. That was a terrible shot, but he made it. Jalen Brunson makes the 3. We're down by 1. I think we definitely have the offensive advantage because we have guys that can really score from anywhere in all 5 spots. But the defensive side of the ball is where we're really, really going to struggle with closing out possessions and just like paint defenses. They're just going to keep doing it. They're just going to keep throwing it underneath. And oh man, just got dunked on by Isaiah Jackson. That was kind of nasty. We're down by 3, but hey, we just saw what Jalen Brunson did last possession. So he's bringing the ball up past half court. They're going to size up LaMelo Ball, run a kind of an off-pick play for James Harden. Doesn't get open. He's ISOing LaMelo Ball. Takes a step back. Ew, ew, ew. Oh, 2K. 2K offense is dreadful to watch in real time. It's dreadful to watch. That was a big possession we just missed on. Because, yeah, he missed it. James Harden with the rebound. That's a great defense by us. Huge mistake for them. That would make it a 2-possession game. Basically, really ended the game. And they throw it to James Harden, who takes a 3, and he nails it. Tied game. James Harden hits a huge 3. Tied 123, 31 seconds left. They are going to have to take a shot. So we are going to get final shot as long as they don't take a quick shot, which it looks like LaMelo Ball is trying to do. Dumps it down to Isaiah Jackson, which is just the smart thing to do. Throw out to Jaden Ivey. Violation. Out of bounds. 19 seconds. About 20 seconds. We get the final shot. They're bringing in CJ McCollum. Oh, they're calling a timeout. Okay. Out of the timeout, I think they brought in CJ McCollum. They're bringing in all the shooting they can. I think our center is J-Dub at this point in time. It looks like, I can't tell who number 5 is, honestly. They're just going to, I think it's Buddy Hield. They just brought in shooting. We're going to take it. Any bucket will work. Don't need a 3. There's 8 seconds left. They're running a pick and roll play. CJ McCollum does not get open. Kicks it down to Jalen Brunson. Jalen Brunson on LaMelo Ball. Goes up and around LaMelo and misses it. Tie game. We're going to overtime. We're going to simcast up until probably the last minute, as long as it's close. Minute 48, we're down by 2, down by 4. 1-point game with a minute 19. Yeah, we'll jump in now. 4-point game, a minute 13 seconds left. This is just to not get swept, by the way. This is game 4. We're down 0-3, so, like, maybe this isn't as big of a deal as I'm making it out to be, but I just want to see us win a game. I want to see our team in action, as they're not hitting CJ McCollum, who's wide open at the top of the key. That's kind of gross. They're running a pick and roll. People are getting wide open. CJ McCollum forgets the one more pass to James Harden and he misses it. James Harden was wide open to his left for a 3, and he takes a contested mid-range. They get the ball back. LaMelo Ball is sizing up Jalen Brunson. Not really going anywhere. They come with a screen from Vucevic, and LaMelo Ball just goes right over top of Jalen Brunson. That's rough. 6-point game. CJ McCollum not hitting James Harden there is going to be big. Buddy Hield's inbounding the ball. I'm assuming it's going to go to Jalen Brunson. Yeah, it's going to go to Jalen Brunson. ISO'd on LaMelo, back to Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield pulls a 3 and he misses it. Vucevic gets the rebound. They're going to play the foul game. I'm not watching the foul game. That's going to be it. We lose by 7. LaMelo Ball killed us. Killed us. Well, there we go. We got swept. So, after that great regular season, we got swept. Jimmy Butler and the Thunder and Jason Tatum and the Bulls are in the finals, and Jason Tatum and the Bulls win a finals with Tatum with the MVP. So, the answer is no. Without rebounding and defense, a big man, you can't win a championship with a team of players only 6'6" and under. You need the defense, you need the rebounding. So, thank you guys for watching. Please go down, like, comment, subscribe, check out the podcast, Timeout with J&G every Wednesday, Saturday, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.